Our principal locked every bathroom in the school. Lynch thought this was discipline. Some kid tagged a stall with spray paint, and instead of handling the one idiot responsible, he padlocked every bathroom during class. You could only go during lunch or the 4 minutes of passing period. That was it. I have Crohn's. If you don't know, just imagine your stomach ambushing you like a bomb you can't defuse. I need a bathroom fast. Minutes, sometimes seconds. That first week, I nearly lost it 3 times sprinting to the nurse's office. I was doubled over, sweating, shaking. Other kids started pissing in bottles, stashing them in trash cans. A girl bled straight through her jeans in math. Lynch didn't care. I shoved a doctor's note in his face. He told me, if you don't like it, transfer. One day I collapsed in the hallway in front of a locked bathroom, literally crying from cramps. The janitor walked past, didn't say a word, just dropped his keys on the floor like it was an accident and kept walking. I picked them up, found the right one, and later that day in art class, pressed it into clay. My cousin worked at a hardware store. That night, I had my own copy. That key saved my ass, literally, for months. I hid it in my shoe, used it only when I was desperate. I mapped camera blind spots, learned which teachers didn't pay attention, timed bathroom runs to the second. I carried wipes in every backpack, spare underwear in my locker. I was a bathroom ninja living on borrowed time. Then finals week hit. Lynch announced bathrooms would be locked even during passing periods. To maximize testing time, 600 students got 1 bathroom break per day. At exactly 10 o'clock a.m., 3 minutes. I swallowed Imodium like candy just to survive. During my chemistry final, my gut detonated. I raised my hand, asked to go. Teacher shut me down. I said I had Crohn's. He said I should have gone at 10. I pulled out my doctor's note. He waved it off, offered to leave my phone. He accused me of having answers written on my thighs. I begged, told him I was about to crap myself. He said sit down or take a 0. That was it. I ran, pulled the key from my shoe and bolted. The second I hit the stall, everything came out. Loud, violent, Crohn's in full glory. I stayed 10 minutes, half because my body wouldn't stop, half because I knew what was waiting outside. Sure enough, when I opened the door, there was Lynch and my chem teacher. They'd heard everything. Lynch held out his hand. I gave him the key. He marched me to his office, started filling out an expulsion form like it was nothing. Said I'd committed theft, breaking and entering, academic dishonesty. He picked up the phone and told me he was calling the police. My blood froze. He actually dialed. I asked to call my parents. He told me this wasn't a health issue anymore. It was criminal. Then Officer Lana walked in. School resource cop. Usually handled kids caught with vape pens. She took one look at me, pale, sweating, shaking, and told Lynch this sounded like a school matter, not a crime. She even admitted she'd heard me in the bathroom. Lynch turned red, slammed the phone down, changed it to emergency removal pending hearing. I was suspended on the spot. My chem teacher had to escort me back to class to get my stuff. That walk was brutal. Whole class stared. Somebody whispered cheater. Another said bathroom key. My hands shook as I shoved books in my bag. I didn't look at a single person. Mom showed up in scrubs, straight from work, sat across from Lynch as he painted me as some criminal mastermind with a bathroom smuggling operation. Her face went from disbelief to rage to something I can't even name. We drove home in silence. The second I got there, my body collapsed again. 3 hours trapped in the bathroom. Meanwhile, my parents whispered in the kitchen, trying to figure out what the hell to do. At 7 p.m., Mom's phone dinged. My official charges: possession of stolen property, academic dishonesty, breaking and entering. Hearing scheduled for Thursday. My chem final marked as 0. My grade dropped from a B+ to a D overnight. My parents grilled me, where I got the key, who helped me, how long this had been going on. I never mentioned the janitor, just said I found it, which was true, in a way. They looked at me like I'd betrayed them. My phone lit up with texts, friends asking if I'd been caught cheating, others calling me a liar, some saying Lynch was insane. I didn't trust anyone, so I did the only thing I could: research. I read everything about student rights, Crohn's, ADA laws, Section 504, learned schools were legally required to accommodate medical conditions. I bookmarked everything, took notes, because this wasn't over. Click the full story to see what happened next.